The first couple of times I tried to watch the Clone Wars, I'd get 3 or 4 episodes into season 1, then I'd switch it off, having completely lost interest. But one of my friends told me to keep going. He promised me it gets better, so I did. I watched all of it, and if you want to know what I thought, I have a video on my channel called The Best of the Clone Wars. It's kinda like the prequel to this video.
Did this motherfucker really just self-promo?
So now that I'm all done watching the Clone Wars, I think it's time I finally got round to watching Rebels. Ahsoka's back and she sends the Ghost Crew to find her friend. And who's her friend? It's only the greatest clone ever created, Captain fucking Rex.
I'm glad you're still alive.
You too.
I really enjoyed the episode where Kanan, Rex and Ezra discover an army of battle droids, and at first it's all out war. Separatists versus the Republic, one last time, until the Empire show up with bigger guns threatening to wipe out both sides. So in the end, they have to settle their differences and work together to escape. They even made the Rebels logo Clone Wars yellow for this episode.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Kanan, Ahsoka and Ezra are exploring a Sith temple when they run into an Inquisitor who separates Ezra from the others, and that's when he meets Darth Maul.
You're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
If you watched my Clone Wars video, you'll know I get a big old boner over anything Darth Maul related. He is my favourite character, and with Sam Witwer doing such a great job voicing him, can you really blame me? So Maul is after a Sith holocron that Ezra ends up taking. Meanwhile, Kanan and Ahsoka are fighting the Inquisitors, but then Maul arrives, killing 2 of them and then blinding Kanan in an attempt to kill him as well. All because Maul wants Ezra to be his apprentice. But even blind, Kanan is able to get the upper hand on Maul. Vader's here to fuck up some Jedi, and just as he's about to finish Ezra off, Ahsoka appears to confront her old master.
Anakin Skywalker was weak. I destroyed him.
So they fight, and it ends with Ahsoka's death. Maul has taken Sabine, Hera, Zeb and Chopper hostage until he gets his Sith holocron back. He also wants Kanan's Jedi holocron, because if a Jedi and a Sith open their holocrons together, any questions they have will be answered. And who do you think Maul's question is about?
Hello there.
He lives.
Maul has been wandering the sands of Tatooine in search of
Kenobi!
And eventually, Maul finds Kenobi, but Kenobi doesn't want to fight, not until Maul figures out why Kenobi is on Tatooine.
Perhaps you are protecting something. No. Protecting someone.
As soon as those words leave Maul's mouth, Kenobi ignites his lightsaber, and with only a few strikes, Kenobi is able to cut down Maul, killing him.
Why would you do that?
The Empire take Hera hostage, so Kanan goes to save her, but as they're escaping, the Empire shoot the fuel pod they're standing on, so Kanan, sacrificing himself, uses the Force to stop the explosion long enough for his friends to escape. That's it for the best of Rebels. Now let's have a look at the worst. It doesn't make sense that Kanan's able to hold his own against the Grand Inquisitor. Let us not forget he used to be a Jedi Temple guard, meaning his job was to keep the Jedi Temple safe from threats, so he would have been fully trained in every form of lightsaber combat. I know this because when the Grand Inquisitor first fights Kanan, he knows exactly who trained him just from Kanan's fighting style.
Interesting. It seems you trained with Jedi Master Depa Billaba.
How?
This guy should be an absolute force to be reckoned with, and yet, for some reason, he can't kill Kanan, who was only trained in the Force until age 14. No one was training him after his master died. He literally has the training of a Padawan, and somehow defeats the Grand Inquisitor. I don't care if it is Kanan reincarnated. A talking wolf is furry bullshit.
If you guys have no idea what furries are, basically they are weirdos, guys. They dress up as animals, they think they're animals.
I fucking despise the spinning lightsabers.
Helicopter, helicopter!
If you kill a character, commit to that. She's dead now. Don't bring her back 2 seasons later using some time travel bullshit. A, that's lazy writing, and B, death loses its meaning. Like in Supernatural, how many times did Sam and Dean die? You always knew they'd bring them back, and I don't want that for fucking Star Wars. Although there are a few good episodes sprinkled in there, overall it's pretty shit. I wouldn't bother giving it a rewatch. 5 out of 10. Well, it's the end of the video. If you liked it, why not like it? If you liked me, why not subscribe? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Smoke weed every day.